Okay.
There you go.
Mau sẽ là bảo. Okay, I'm sure. Could you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I just said the Motorola Dyna TAC 8000X battery just only lasts at 20 minutes, but need 10 hours to charge, like by IBM Simon. But the thing that made me was very surprised that the price is $3,995. It's equivalent around 100 millions VND. Imagine like you hold a golden brick. Yeah, for calling, just for calling. I don't know why how can they have that much money to buy Motorola? It was very expensive. We come to fun fact note two. Um, did you know how many? Wait, did you know how many smartphones are currently in use? Did anyone know?
So how many smartphones that mean? The number of smartphones around the
Yeah,
world.
the number of smartphone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Can you
Okay,
guess?
let's do a math. Let's do a math. We had 9 billion of people around the world. Take out the children less than 5 years old. That means we had 6 billion, about 5 billion, and then you take
Maybe
out people who are
because some old people they are very old, so they cannot use the phone.
and
So
Yeah,
also
but
take
that
out
is still,
some countries that is very limited to development. Uh, could be
five and 5.5 billion,
oh, it's really close. Yeah,
5.5.
you, yeah, really, really close.
six.
Here are some informations. The number of current users is 5.3 billion.
See, you just need to do
Yeah,
some
Apple
math.
is the most popular.
Yeah. Um, to the year 2026, there are 5.3 billion smartphones are in use on our planet. This picture here, over here, um, is a statistics of five smartphone manufacturing brands. Apple brands is the leader, take 25% from 67% population of the world. Next is Samsung, less than 20%. Xiaomi was the third, and Oppo, Vivo was fourth and fifth. You look to the right side, you can see the number by country statistics. Can you believe that Vietnam stand at the top 10 country had much smartphone in the world?
And we have only 100 millions people.
Yeah, we just have only 100 millions uh
Wow,
people.
we are in top 10.
And Vietnamese, they need to accept me because I didn't have yet.
Uh,
They need to
my
neglect.
presentation, yeah, my presentation ends in here. Hope you guys learned some interesting information. Thank you for your attention.
I
Yeah,
have to give applause for this presentation. First of
yeah,
all,
that's so fun. That's so amazing.
to me, this presentation first is very tempting in animation, in picture, in illustration. That is number one. Number two, all of the animation and the illustration pictures are included in a very correct way. That means it's not just for pictures to show. It's not just show the picture, but it also show the information. So that I give 2 points. And then the point number three is that the number of the word that putting on the slide is just right amount. It's not too much, not too little, but still we could, if you look into the presentation, you can still know what is the the person want to talk about. And then you still have to try to listen so that you know more information from that presentation, because he didn't show much information on the slide. So that's another point that I think this presentation is really great. And another one is that a lot of information here is very interesting, a lot of facts that interesting and let's say very entertaining too. That's point number five. The last point I give to the presentation is that she have link, and maybe it was just an accident that our country was in the top 10 of the number of the users. But at least I see Vietnam there, because whenever you do something around about a research about the world, always see reflect back to our country. How is it going our country in this topic, in this area? So yeah, I see that in this presentation. That is another point. The seventh point is that um, actually, I shouldn't give the 7 point because you see, you take more time compared to other guys to prepare this presentation. The speaking and the way that you insert the video was good. However, um, I was thinking at first that the video didn't have any sound at all, because you did it on purpose so that you can show how the smartphone come and then they make sound together. Because the smartphone is actually is they include the music, the 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 phone together to make the smartphone. So I thought you make a video without sound uh, on purpose for
Oh,
something
I
maybe.
have music. I have music, but I don't know why you guys can't hear.
Ah, okay.
Maybe the
Probably you didn't put it on while presenting on the full screen. You didn't know it.
no, I can hear it, but I don't know why you guys can't.
I see. Okay. Even though there's music, there are just a lot of words on that in that videos that we have the listener have to read, and you know sometimes it's very hard to follow a long video or even 1 minute with a lot of information of phone brand. Okay, so maybe think again about that videos uh with less words on it, so it's become more interesting because people would lose focus. You know the algorithm of TikTok short videos, reels on the Facebook or on YouTube is to make you be able to follow that video for only less than 30 seconds or 10 seconds. After 3 seconds, you lose your interest if that video is not interesting. So if you want to make a video with word running on the screen like that, maybe try to do it less than 10 seconds and have less information so that the people would be able to follow it. Okay. And another
Mhm.
thing from my point of view, I see some grammar mistake here. Let's see if our classmates find out and saw that grammar mistake. So move back to the other slide so they can see. Okay, now start with John. Question, comments, and fact. John. John,
What, teacher?
it's your turn. You have your first turn to ask the question, give the comments or fact to her slide.
So I got a fact, no questions. The fact is Steve Jobs invented the Apple company. Did you know that?
Yeah. The other guys, no? And I don't stop sharing the screen. There's still something we need to point out in the presentation so you can prove it.
Yeah, but I already sent you the slide, so I said
No,
if there
I
are
need
any.
other guy to share it up to see it.
Okay.
Okay, that just one file, John, just that. What about any
Yes.
comments for her presentation? Anything you need to give her a comment for
No, that's it.
later?
I don't have anything to say.
Not even a prize?
Yes.
Why don't you see any? Okay. Next one, Julie.
The question is, how have smartphones and mobile phones developed over the last 43 years?
Uh, can you say it again?
How have smartphones and mobile phones developed over the last 43 years?
In the year 2022 to 2020 to 2025, there are, I don't know how to say, but it was the revenue was of some smartphone brands are quite like it's from 2020 to 2025 it's quite good, but in 2026 from the month January to April the uh, mm, the 16% not less than other years. You understand? I don't know how to say.
Julie, that is her answer. What do you say?
The answer,
From Anna answers, from Anna response to your question. Do you want to give any comments? What do you think about that?
yes. Um, in 1918, mobile phones were large, expensive, and mainly used for calling. And in the 1990, phones become smaller and easier to carry. Text messaging became popular. Um, in 2000, phone added camera, music players, and internet access. In 2010, smartphone with touch screen and app become common. And in 2020, smartphones have AI filters, better camera, faster internet, and many smart functions. It's an
Okay, that's good. Okay, Anna. The ways Julie asked was how had it developed that you need to be able to talk about the future changing the ability, the capacity of the smartphone and phone that different compared to, let's say, every decade, how it changed and what make it change. For example, yes, you mentioned about the AI, or even or you can talk about the 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 price, the cost, or even the operating system? How have it changed? That means how have it developed? Uh, okay. Um, now next one, please. Kevin?
I have some question for you right now, Anna.
Just say.
Which is the newest smartphone?
Newest smartphone of what?
Samsung brand.
I don't know. Do you know the answer?
Yes,
Oh,
I
so
think it's the S26 Ultra.
okay. For the question, Kevin, there is no newest. There's no word newest at all. What are you laughing at, John? Me and John, you're laughing at something. We don't say what is the newest or which is the newest. For now, we say the most update, the most up to date, the most recent. If you want to say, the yeah, I had it already that habit now. We don't say newest, okay? All right, Kevin, the next question.
Uh, Please
Excuse
with
me,
me.
teacher, it's almost time for me to go.
Yes, John, do you have any information want to share with us?
No.
Okay, so I have a great class.
Goodbye,
See you
teacher.
soon. Bye bye.
Ah, why we can't mm, why we can't play and surf the internet while driving car?
Good question.
What?
Why we can't surf the internet while we driving a car?
Do you think it's safe?
I think that he said that why we can use phone during drive a car, right?
So you have to explain, yes. Anna, you need to explain.
So, I understand that um he asks why we can't use the phone. Yeah, like far, right?
While
Yes.
driving.
I think it isn't safe. Like you are focused on driving the car, right? If you go outside the street and and you you
Like
drive,
he said that when we just go out and there's no Wi-Fi at all, so why
oh,
would that? Yeah.
what?
Like he said that, he said that why we can use phone, go outside while during we are driving cars.
Can, right? Cannot, cannot. Yeah.
Yeah, it can connect
Why
on.
we also can use phone when
Yeah,
we drive a car.
Yeah.
But if we don't have Wi-Fi, we also have mobile data.
Yeah. Yeah, you explain for him. Just
Um,
listen.
so your question, Kevin, your question is why we can also use the phone during driving the car, right?
Yes.
Um, uh, in spite of there are no Wi-Fi, but we also have mobile data. When my dad, um, like
Pay for it?
what?
Pay like give the money so that work like 3G, 4G or 5G.
Yeah, like that.
So you need
And
to pay money, the cost for that to work, right? Like that you mean? What do you mean, right?
wait, I don't, I don't really understand what his question and your
Like
meaning.
based in what I understand that he said that why we can use like we can use also your phone while we are driving cars, but you go outside and there's no Wi-Fi, just had some mobile data like what you just mentioned, and there is 3G, 4G, 5G. That depend what you want to pay. Yeah, it's like the electronic wave will connect your phone and make it work normally.
Hmm, I don't know.
Kevin, what do you want to answer the question?
Oh, he said why we can't use phone when we are driving car. So you mean the Wi-Fi or the internet or about the phone or about something else?
This is right area of question. So I think Anna, you answer in any way of your understanding. You would if you are thinking about the safety reason, you answer in that way. Let's see what Kevin
Yeah, I
gonna
just
ask
think
you.
that's not safety.
Okay, when we talk about safety, then maybe try to explain in the way that because we cannot do two things at the same time, especially the smartphone, we have to use our hand while driving in another hand with only one hand. Even for driving, for riding bicycle, it's already very dangerous. If we drive a car or a motorbike, which it's running very fast, and on the highway, which had a lot of other vehicles running too, which is more dangerous for others. It's not safe for us and for others. Okay. And the Wi-Fi or the internet, I think is another problem. Kevin, do you want to add something about your question? You want to explain your question, Kevin?
Maybe that too, that is
Say
more
again.
Can you
right.
do you want to add or answer the questions? Can you?
Yes. When we are driving, we use smartphone. We will focus in the phone so we can. So
Oh,
we.
Oh, I think that your question should change, like fix in the way that why we shouldn't, why
very
we
good.
should.
Good job, Fan. Yes. Because when you use the word can, why can't? Here, that means it's related to the capacity or the ability of the phone. Okay. So, but if you say should or shouldn't, it means about your moral and understanding of the user. related to the social. Okay, so this is very good point that Fa had pointed out. It's very important. If you use the wrong word in communication, it causes misunderstanding. And you think about the safety reason because you're thinking about the should or shouldn't. But in Kevin, when you use this word can or cannot or could not, you are talking actually, the question is actually is about the ability of the phone. Okay, the feature of the phone. So be careful in English speaking and even in writing. People will misunderstood if you're using the not appropriate word. Okay, so you should write this down also for Anna and Kevin. All right, Pete. Now let's go to Fa question.
Um, my question is, based your opinion, which phone, which brand you think that is the most, like, how to say that? The most good?
The best.
Yeah, the best. I'm sorry, my English, my brain is just messed it up.
You were just
Yeah,
able to point out a very nice thing about should and can. Now you can't even use the word best. Okay, Anna.
I think it's Samsung because my mom and my dad use Samsung. So from when I'm young to now, I just know how to use Samsung.
all right. So
But I
just
think
based,
iPhone is maybe good too because much of people use it. Most.
yeah, I think that according to the first percentage, I found it the most people use the most, right?
Yeah.
And here's the fact.
But
Do
in
you
my opinion, yeah, you said
Okay,
in my.
Fa Anna. According to the statistic that have shown by Anna. Write this
yeah,
word now. Statistic. Where is our group statistic or the data symbol? You can use the word data that it had been shown by Anna that the iPhone was the most used phone around the world. But then if you want to dig deeper, maybe try to, in my opinion, and in your opinion, Fa, have you
I
tried different kind of phone before, and what do you think?
I think that I find it's the best because you know it's very smooth when you move from this app to another app, and the camera is very good too. Maybe Samsung is, yeah, it's the same, but some picture, the screen quality is didn't good enough for me.
Not
Yeah, for
good
me.
enough. It's not, in my opinion, in it. Okay, good. A fact?
And the fact, do you guys know that uh, Apple is created in a garage by three people. That is Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. Create in a garage in California. That's kind of short.
Yes, and he was very poor by that time too. Okay, Peter, your time to shine.
Um, so my question is, um, Samsung is good, right? But why people still prefer Apple, still prefer iPhone over it?
I said in my opinion, Samsung is good. But I think the most people thought that Apple more better.
Why? The main reason. Just tell the main reason.
What?
She doesn't know. She didn't know because her parent used only Samsung, Peter. He said before.
Really? So I need to do another question, like give another question or something.
No, you need to give the answer first. Then the next question.
Answers. So in my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that iPhone is more popular because the date release or because of their like technology is when Samsung just like some doing some stuff just not that much but I don't know. Maybe they sell it more often like the iPhone and slowly they use and like they got familiar to it. They just don't want to change like when you're using Samsung and you go to use iPhone, you feel weird. You don't like it. You
Weird,
know,
not
yeah,
familiar.
weird.
Very good point.
You're familiar with the future, like the iPhone, like the interaction, the home screen button or the uh, escape button, some kind of that stuff. Also the private protection or something. I hate iPhone protection. It's just too
Why?
complicated.
Privacy, you mean privacy. iPhone privacy.
Like by Android, they will let me download some file that maybe maybe harm to your device. I still can download it. I crack some game. I don't want to pay money for games, so I download some games online through the file and I just play them. And iPhone, you basically really cannot do that. It's kind of hard, so I just gotta hit it.
I think that because the privacy is very high, so when
Yeah,
you
yeah, that's the reason.
download something, you need to type your iCloud or your own information.
Yeah, that one. Very, very annoying. I just don't like it.
Gotta see your hate in your face. Can I improve some information about my facts?
Yes, but not about iPhone and Samsung anymore.
Yeah,
I want something else.
I proof about Apple was created by Steve Wozniak and William White already, and the date they create on April the 1st in 1976 in Cupertino, California. Yeah, so it
Said
improves something.
nothing about iPhone anymore. You still want to add about iPhone. Okay. I think that we have very interesting section. Thanks, Anna. And since Sophia could not join, so that's why I don't want to start our debate topic today. So we're gonna have debate topic the next class. If you all guys free on Saturday, Sunday afternoon, okay? And I will send the homework. Peter, you will be the next to prepare the presentation. So good luck.
I'm waiting.
Okay, guys, I forgot.
Wait,
From what Anna present today, I just pop out an idea. I will give a prize to anyone who win this presentation contest. For now, Anna is my first pick. So whoever can do a presentation really good, get more than 8 points from me. Anna get 7 points already, and win the prize. So we had
Mason,
yeah,
can I like choose the topic?
but you have to tell me first, and then if I
No,
agree
but
with
that's
that.
not fair because you
No,
have to
because
give
we
him.
that is why we have the contest now.
Uh,
Everyone
I I
The
don't
contest
really want to
starting
make
from
it.
Anna. Anna, don't worry, you already had a lot of advantages. You're the first one.
I just choose something evil so I can find the
The
information fast,
presentation
and
is
I
very
don't
bad.
really care about how it's going though.
You will
The
need to
presentation is so
discuss the
bad.
topic with me and the classmate if they agree. I already have a side topic for you, and if the other doesn't agree with your topic, let's see. Okay, so I send the topic later in the group chat and see you again on Sunday.
Oh no, no. Oh
Oh,
wait,
Saturday.
when,
Fine.
when will I have the presentation?
Next Thursday.
Thursday.
For Anna, she had 2 weeks. If you want 2 weeks, I can go with 2 weeks too. Next Thursday,
As long as possible, please. As long as
wait,
possible.
let's see
I
the
didn't have
topic
enough
first.
time to prepare that, a lot of
No,
homework.
fine. We have the contest starting from now. That means you're gonna go to the next one.
Oh gosh.
So don't worry, your turn hasn't counted. So we've been starting from Anna. So all right, guys, have a nice weekend. I see you soon.
See
Yeah.
you
Bye,
later.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.